This is going to be a tutorial on my hanging basket number 2 for spring. This did have lots of green foliage in for Christmas, so I've taken all that out. That's just foam that was in there. These are just rough ones that I bought, I think from HomeSense last year, just like the basket. So I'll start just by showing you what I've bought. In biology, these are literally $1.99. Little bunches. These are $1.99. So this is the second one. The first one I did was all yellow and white. These ones I just thought looked really pretty, like kind of wild flowers. So it's going to be a slightly different colour theme on this one, but it's going to go out the back garden, so the two won't be together anyway. So the first thing I've done is just cut these down to rough size here, about 3 or 4 inches on each stem. And I've done that with just some wire cutters. Mine are a bit blunt, but it doesn't really matter. Just give them the wire a bit of a wiggle. So I tend to start with where I want the height. So generally the height will be in the middle. So we're going to just chuck that in there for now. It's as simple as that. It's just a matter of kind of working with it. And then when you start to build on it, you can start splaying the flowers out a little bit better, but already that looks quite pretty and there's not even much to it. So I try to get do things in 3s or 5s or odd numbers, but yeah, let's just try and work with this now. And the nice thing about doing this is it doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of go with how you feel. But you do need plenty. And then I just start to work some of these in. And bend them over so that they're sort of hanging over the sides. And you can always go back later anyway and adjust them to how you like them. Sorry, I hope I'm focused. I'm trying to do that at the same time. So what I might do is just cut these down a bit more so that they sit a bit lower, because otherwise they're all going to be the same height and we don't want that. But I have got some smaller flowers here. Just working out how many of these I've got left. Yeah, so I'm going to want them a little bit lower down. So I'm going to have to just try to put them at an angle. And then you can see you start bending them a bit. Oops, we lost a petal. They're starting to come together. So try to turn it round as you go in and just have a look where your gaps are. We've got quite a few gaps there, so I might just use a couple of these in the little patches. Quite hard to do it one-handed. I don't want to stop the video. So you've got a nice mixture of height there with the colours and that size looking bare. Just spread these out a bit. Particularly want to put pink in with it, but these ones are the ones that are my favourites. Probably put them closer to the edge, like that. So I tend to keep the ones I like the most for where they're going to be most visible. And then later, when you finish with it, you can sort of move things about a bit, see how you like them. So I need to put that third one in, but I haven't cut it, so I'm going to have to leave that for now. And maybe that little bit of ivy would be quite nice there. Just got a bit of work to do, but it's kind of nice.